Have you been wondering what is a breast prosthesis? Well, I'm here to answer all your questions, I hope. Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique. And if you've lost a breast to cancer, a full breast or a partial breast, you might be looking for a breast prosthesis, which is going to mimic your breast. If one breast is smaller than the other, we can take care of that, make the girls even. If you're missing an entire breast, again, we can kind of replace it, so to speak. So let me start with what is not a breast prosthesis. These beanbaggy things, they're not a breast prosthesis. Why? Because they're not weighted properly. They're like, this shape is not natural. You can hear it. Like, who wants to walk around with all that sound? This is not a breast prosthesis. It's a puff. It's filled with fiber fill. These are not breast prosthesis. Knitted Knockers, which is an organization that will knit you some, fake breasts, or you can, I think, get their pattern. Those are not, all of these things are not breast prosthesis. These are temporary solutions between surgery and being fit with your proper breast prosthesis. So those are not breast prosthesis. What is a breast prosthesis is this. These come in different skin tones and different shapes, but it is made out of surgical grade silicone, which is super important because it moves and feels like breast tissue, so it passes the hug test. It is weighted appropriately to give you biomechanical balance, so you have, equivalent weight on one side as the other side, so you're not out of balance. Whereas something like these beanbaggy things, they're not weighted properly. It's just weird, but they have a purpose. These are warranted for 2 years under manufacturer's warranty. They're made with, as I mentioned, surgical grade silicone, which is biocompatible. You may have sensitive skin and, you want something biocompatible that's not going to irritate you like an industrial silicone, right? It's not rubber. It is surgical grade silicone piped into a polymer bag and then hand trimmed. And this is a full prosthesis, meaning if you've lost your entire breast, this would go in place of it. But what if you've lost a part of your breast and, you have now a breast that's one smaller than the other? Well, these are partial prosthesis, which are kind of scooped out. Can you see that? It's kind of scooped out here. Whereas this one is full, there's no scooping. So this would go over the smaller breast. And again, these come in different sizes, different skin tones, different shapes. And the idea is to make you look even, okay? So make your girls look even, give you confidence in, your appearance and going out and so forth. And also, these cannot just be put in any old bra. These need to be put in mastectomy bras, which is very important because mastectomy bras have pockets behind them. So let me give you a quick, this is a mastectomy bra, for instance, and it's got a pocket right here behind each cup, okay? So whether you're wearing a full prosthesis or a partial prosthesis, you would put your, let me see, this one's on left. You would put your prosthesis in the pocket of the mastectomy bra, and that keeps it in place, okay? So that it is not going to move around. Because if you put it in just a non-mastectomy bra, and you bend over to tie your shoe, your boob's gonna go flying, and trust me, you will lose it. Or it's shifting, or all sorts of things. So, I'll put a video up in the next day or two about mastectomy bras and exactly what they are. But your breast prosthesis is often covered by government programs. Here in Ontario, Canada, we have the Assistive Devices Program, which gives a portion of your breast, it covers a portion of the cost of your breast prosthesis. And then if you don't have private insurance, which often helps to pay for these things, you can put it on your income tax as a medical expense. This is pretty standard throughout Canada, but, I don't know what it's like in your part of the world. So let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what you would like to know about breast prosthesis. it's amazing. Like, people often will say to me, like, "No, that's not a big deal. I'm not vain." But when you put this on and it feels natural, don't get me wrong, nothing's going to replace your natural breast, but this is as close to it as you're going to get. You put on your clothes and all of a sudden your clothes fit well. You don't have to worry about people hugging you because it feels very natural. A lot of people who have had a breast removed stop hugging people, like their grandkids or friends, and that's really sad. Well, you can go back to hugging now. Again, let me know if you have any questions on breast prosthesis and what they're all about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.